Las Vegas, this is NAB Show Live, produced by Broadcast Beat.
Hey guys, Nikki with Broadcast Beat Magazine here at the Aspera booth. I'm just looking for my, hey, what's going on? This is Francois Quereuil. Did I say it correctly?
Pretty good.
Sorry. He is the Senior Director of Worldwide Marketing here at Aspera. Francois, can you tell me a little bit about the company Aspera and maybe some new products you have here at NAB?
Yeah, absolutely. So Aspera's been in the media industry for the past 10, 11 years. We specialize in moving very, very big data over the internet. So we're helping media companies, and they can be Hollywood studios, post-production houses, they can be broadcasters. We help them move very large content at very long distances at maximum speed. So that's the core of our technology and what we do. Now, on top of that technology that we've built, we now have a number of services, applications, and solutions that address pretty much every file transfer need you may have. But we also do workflow orchestration. We have solutions that run in the cloud if you want to have a service to exchange very large content in the cloud. And we now also started doing streaming.
Oh, very cool. And I heard you also have a few partner integrations in the booth in the show, right? You want to explain it more?
Yeah, so that's correct. Our technology is very much a core foundational technology. If you need to move large data at maximum speed, you want to use Aspera. So now some of our customers do that directly by buying stuff from us. And then we have a number of partners, actually now about 150, most of which are in the media, entertainment, and broadcast space, that decided to pick Aspera as the transport of choice for their solution. And they can be media asset management companies, they can be providers of security solutions. We recently announced a very cool integration of our streaming technology with Intera. They do automated quality control. And with this new technology, they're able to basically quality control content as it is streaming. So we got a number of really cool integration being displayed on our booth on top of all these new technologies that we're introducing here at the show. Maybe you want to hear about that a little bit?
I would love to hear about that.
Okay. So as far as new things, we're talking about our software as a service platform called Aspera Files. We've talked about it a little bit for the past year. We've teased the service, but now it's basically Aspera as a service. So you don't have to buy the software. You can basically run it as a file exchange service in the cloud. You pay as you go, but it has the scalability and robustness that Aspera is known for. And it is also built on the IBM cloud. We're now part of IBM, by the way. I forgot to mention that. That happened 2 years ago. They have really amazing cloud infrastructure. So it's running on that, and then you can still connect all of your other clouds to it. So if you're a small company or a big company, you can subscribe to Aspera Files, and you can immediately start sharing, distributing extremely large files. I'm talking 4K content. I'm even talking 8K content at maximum speed over the internet. So at NAB, we're talking about the fact that we have 500 clients after just 3 months of its introduction.
Amazing.
And that we have some really big players like MLB Advanced Media is using it to provide delivery services to their clients. It's very cool stuff.
But with those big clients, you said it's also it's not too costly for the smaller client as well, correct?
No, you totally have an entry level. So if you're a smaller company, and you also have a seasonality with what you do, you don't necessarily need to buy software and buy equipment. You can basically just subscribe to the service and immediately start sharing content at very, very fast speeds. So aside from Aspera Files, there's a ton of other stuff, and it's very granular, so I'm not going to get into that. But one of the big news at the show is our fast stream server. So obviously, streaming is not new. Everybody's doing it. You watch.
What's streaming? I'm just kidding.
You don't have Netflix?
I'm just kidding.
So you're used to watching content over the internet. The quality is good. Most people have a really great experience with streaming. Now, that's because you're streaming from very close to you. There's infrastructure in place so that when you're watching Netflix, you're not streaming from the other side of the world. It's very close to you. Now, we're introducing new technology that allows very long distance streaming of very high quality video in live scenarios. And so this takes all of the capabilities of our file transfer technology, applies it to streaming, which means that you can stream full resolution 4K video with negligible startup times, no glitch, and the idea is not necessarily to stream that straight to consumers, but to allow production companies and broadcasters to alleviate some of the cost of expensive satellite uplinks or having to provision fiber circuits, those kind of things. Now you can use the commodity internet to do that with Aspera on top of it.
That's really cool. Is there anything else you want the viewers to know before?
Yeah, I do. If you get a chance to come by our booth here at NAB, we're in South Lower Hall, SL 4910, and you can find all of this information and lots of cool videos as well on our website, asperasoft.com.
Very cool. Make sure you come to South Lower 4910.
That's correct.
Make sure you get here if you haven't gotten here already. This is Nikki with Broadcast Beat Magazine.